Everyone's talking about whether AI is hype or reality, but for the first time, we have hard data that proves that productivity is real. A team of 300 engineers spent an entire year coding with AI by their side, and the results? 61% more code shipped, 31% faster code reviews, and a measurable productivity boost that nobody can wipe away as just hype. In this video, I'm going to break down what that study found, what it means for anybody building software or in business, and why it could mark the start of the biggest productivity boom humanity has ever seen. And no, I am not over-exaggerating. Let's get into it. For years, we've seen flashy demos, ChatGPT writing bits of code, Claude coming back with clever answers for things, Cursor rewriting an entire app. I've even covered lots of this stuff on this very channel. But most of the actual evidence has been sketchy. Controlled tests, synthetic benchmarks, evals that are very set up specifically for one particular thing. But these examples don't often reflect how developers work in the real world. That's why this study out of India, titled Intuition to Evidence, is such a big deal. They ran it for an entire year across real enterprise teams. That's people working in actual real companies doing real stuff. They used an AI platform called Deputy Dev, a tool that generates code, automatically reviews pull requests. Now, a pull request is basically a developer saying, here's some new code, can somebody check it before I merge it into all of the other code to make sure that it doesn't break the whole thing. It's where bugs get caught, code gets discussed, and often time gets lost. So imagine cutting that process by nearly a third. So here's the headline. Teams using AI shipped 61% more code into production. They weren't just writing faster, they were shipping more actual features. And review times, which is the waiting period before a pull request gets approved, dropped by 31.8%. Even more interesting, these gains weren't just from junior developers. Senior engineers, that's people who are managing complex systems, saw a 44% boost in productivity. And that's because AI didn't replace their thinking, it freed up their thinking, cutting out the grunt work so they could focus on architecture and bigger picture problems. As I said, this study ran a system called Deputy Dev, which was a co-pilot that plugged directly into things like Bitbucket and GitHub, tools that developers use. And it did two things: AI code generation, writing new code, and AI code review. This was a multi-agent system, so that's just lots of agents all working together to automatically analyze those pull requests. A multi-agent system sounds complicated, but actually it's just different AIs who have very specific tasks. One checks for bugs, one checks for security issues, another checks for performance. And the reason you have these specific AIs for different tasks is because if you have one AI just trying to do everything, it can often get confused. Making them specialize means that you can just get much better results. But those agents then compare their notes and their feedback all gets merged into one smart review comment. And that's how they achieved the crazy scale, from 3,000 lines of code in March to over 2.2 million lines of code just 5 months later. So this data tells a story that we haven't really seen before. It isn't just about controlled tests, which we've seen loads of. It's actually real world use cases where people are actually doing stuff that's going out into production, going out into the real world. And in that, you can see that there were massive productivity increases. So what does this mean in the real world? When this gets rolled out across not just coding, but other tasks that are repeatable and have lots of good reference material on the internet, it means all of us are going to be able to create much, much more than we ever could before. You're already starting to see that, I'm sure, in many of the businesses that you'll be working in. People are just able to produce much more. That doesn't mean that it's all going to be good, but when you deploy some of these agents to do the checking, like this team did, actually you can produce loads and then you can also refine it to make sure that it's high quality. And the most positive thing here is that the humans really liked it. The developers had really positive reporting on using these tools. 85% said that they want to keep using it for reviews, and over 90% said they'd keep it in their workflow permanently. So for all of the people saying that AI is going to doom all of us to replacing our work, actually the people that were using it as a tool reported really positively. That's not the kind of thing people do if they're bored and just outsourcing everything to the AI. That's the sort of reporting that you get from people who are really fulfilled in their work because they're getting value out of their tools and producing stuff of worth. So we finally have empirical evidence that AI tools, when integrated properly, don't just help individuals, but they scale across entire organizations, and the individuals that are using them really feel like they're getting value. So let's step back. For years, we've been told that the AI revolution is coming. I feel like now we're starting to get the data that it's already here. And that's not because AI replaced developers and put loads of people out of work. It's because those developers learned how to work with the AI and use these very specific tools to really up-level the kind of stuff that they were able to put out there into the world. That's the real revolution here, not some abstract promise of AGI that nobody really knows what it means, but real, measurable impact happening right now in production. So if you're building software, or you're in business generally, frankly, it's time to stop asking whether AI is going to replace you and start asking when you can get a login and start using it yourself, if you're not already. Because 300 engineers have just proved it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Please hit that subscribe button and I'll see you next time.